So today we have another new addition here on the Gobble Farm, and I'm very excited about this one. We actually have been looking at buying this snake for a while. I've been talking about it, my husband and I, but we wanted to wait till we could go to Tinley and talk to some of the breeders about the snake. We wanted to know more about the health, the vitality of the snake, were there any issues that we needed to know about in working with this more for Jean. And then we also wanted to see what some of the breeders thought about, the investment value of this snake. Was it worth it? Because this is a very expensive snake. This is the most expensive snake I've bought that wasn't a ball python. I buy ball python. I still have one that I spent a whole lot more than I spent on this one. Anyways, so at the end of the video, I want to talk to you again because I would like some name. I don't name all my snakes. I just name certain snakes. So this one I do want to name, and I have a couple of ideas, but I want to take some votes down in the comments as to what you would name this snake if it was in your collection. So anyways, let's get on. Full disclosure, my husband opened this box because he couldn't wait for me to come to his office to pick it up. And he was just like a little kid. So he tried to box it back up to make it look like it hasn't been opened. I've not seen the snake yet though. Only he has seen it because by the time I got there to pick her up, he had already taped it back down. So we are opening the box together, but I do already know that she's perfectly fine and apparently she's super beautiful, so we're gonna see. I got a new camera, so I'm really hoping that the video quality is okay in this video. This is going to be my first time using it for video. Woohoo! Let's see. Oh my. Any guesses? This is one that you do not see that often, and I love it. So as you can see, we have a very angry little noodle. I don't think someone's very happy with me. Are you, Missy? Isn't she beautiful though? Now she is a leucistic western hognose. She does not have the red eye, so she's not a red eye Lucy. She is, however, 66% het for toffee, and toffee is what gives them the red eyes. My friend has a pink cobra. And I know. I'm pretty sure there's probably a much more official name, and that's probably extremely insulting, but I'm such a fan of her cobra. And so I joked to her when I purchased this little lady and said, yay, now I have my own little faux pink cobra. Because, she wants to act like she's all bad. And just like typical Western hognose behavior. Let's see if I can get her out. Let you guys see her. If I get bit, you guys do have permission to laugh about it. I've actually not been bit by the hognose yet. Ball python once, Western hognose not yet. I'm sure my day will come. Isn't she beautiful though? We are so excited to be working with this Jean. We have about 7 other hognose. We have sable. We have our triple A's, which I think are my favorite, which are the Arctic albino anacondas. We hope to hit what's called a Bubba's Daddy this year. So we're very excited about that. And we're going to be using our sable female to go into the Sunburst project. But this is one that I am very excited about. so now that you've seen her, what do you think? Do you like her? Is she cute? Is she kind of creeping you out? You know, do you like, I'm going to use the word, don't shoot me. Do you like the little pink noodle? Anyways, so again, like I said, I want some name suggestions. I absolutely love the name Bubblegum, but that is already a name for a hognose combo, so we can't go with Bubblegum. I was kind of thinking something super sweet, kind of dorky, girly, and that's not usually my personality, but come on, when you have a pink snake, you're gonna have to kind of give it a stupid name, right? So I kind of thought Cotton Candy was cute. I don't even know, Gumdrop, like, what are some of the names you would name it? And feel free to be a stupid, fluffy, we could call her Fluffy. That would be cute, like, cause it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. All right, anyways, I am probably gonna delete that part. So I would like to know what you would name her, and I really hope that you all like this video, and I will continue to give little updates on her as she grows, and you know, I think she's gonna be a little superstar. A huge thank you to Brent for being so great to work with. I'm pretty sure he probably believes I'm a complete and total blonde because I was actually at the ER when we decided to purchase this snake because, I mean, come on, if you're at the ER and you're bored and there's nothing to do, obviously you buy a snake, right? I mean, show of hands, who's done that? Anyways, so I messaged Brent on his Facebook as Brittany Gobble and said, I want her, you know. Then I also sent a text message to him from the phone number that he had just talked to my husband on the night before. And I don't think he caught my husband's last name. So I texted and said, yes, we do want her. So Brent messages back on that number and says, okay, I'll mark her as sold. She's yours. So on Facebook, he messages me and says, I'm sorry, she just sold. And I was totally panicking. I could feel my heart stop. I was actually in the hospital at the ER for my heart basically has no rhythm. It's like a white girl trying to dance, and I have something called PVCs where my heart just like beats and then it stops and then it does a real fast beat. And those aren't supposed to last long, and I'm going on over a week with it nonstop. So I now have to see a cardiologist. It's a whole other thing. Anyways, so my heart literally stopped and I was already in the ER for heart problems, and I was like, no, she's sold. So I messaged him back and I said, please tell me you just sold her to me. This is my phone number. And he sent back and said, oh yes, she is sold to you. And I was so relieved. So anyways, yeah, he probably now thinks I'm a total blonde because I was texting him on both. And I was worried that he'd sold my snake to someone else, but he actually sold my snake to me. Anyways, all right, so let me know in the comments below what you would name her if she was your snake.